Hello Gemini, welcome, it's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for the 24th through to the 30th of May 2021 or thereabouts. I've pre-shuffled the cards to get your energy into the cards, Gemini, so it'll just be a matter of a final shuffle, but it's a general reading, so it won't resonate with all of you Gemini, but it will with some. So take what resonates with you, but leave the rest behind or for somebody else. And also just to say that it's a full moon and a lunar eclipse on the 26th of May, and it's in Sagittarius. So the effects of this lunar eclipse are going to be felt by everyone to a greater or a lesser degree over the next few weeks or even months. So this is a cosmic push to make much needed changes in our lives. So issues that have been brewing under the surface to a greater or lesser degree, consciously or unconsciously, are going to come to light now. So emotions will be heightened and possibly exaggerated. So it's just being mindful of that, wondering why you feel as you do at this time. And it's all to do with this lunar eclipse and full moon in Sagittarius. So there will be, so pay attention to feelings, discoveries, new beginnings, epiphanies, realizations. But stand back and observe rather than react. Just allow yourself to process what's coming up, and then over time to come to some form of a plan of action, of whether it's something you want to deal with or not. The only thing is that these things tend to keep coming around. They're quite cyclical. So if something has been bubbling along under the surface, then it will keep coming to the surface. So it could be this is going to be an ideal top opportunity over the next few weeks to deal with a situation or situations. But anyway, enough said Gemini. I'll just do a final shuffle now of the Moonology Oracle card for you. And the same with the Oracle of Visions. So first, to start, we have the new moon, and that says a new start is coming. So that's fantastic. A lovely beginning to your reading. So a new start is coming, Gemini. That's lovely. I'll just put that to one side. And then number 36, and this talks about entrapment, limitations, restrictions and complications. So, you know, feeling bound up, feeling restricted, feeling tied up about something. It could be to do with communication, but we'll see what comes out. The new start is coming, and hopefully you're going to start to feel released from these restrictions. So a final shuffle of the Tarot of Dreams. And we'll lay them out. So we have the heart of your reading, what's on your mind at the moment, the root of the matter, past influences, the future going forward, and then something else that your energies would like to say to you at this time, Gemini. At the bottom of the deck we have the King of Wands. The King of Wands is an entrepreneurial energy, a go-getter if you like, very much in the creative department of businesses, often can work for himself because of his entrepreneurial energies, and he's quite driven as well. He's very focused, he's quite far-sighted, and has a lot of passion for what it is that he does and creates. There is a negative side to the King of Wands, so it all depends on the context of a reading. So the negative side of the King of Wands, particularly in this depiction, is it can be somebody who's a bit of a player, somebody who's quite ego-driven, large ego, and ducks in and out, and when things are no longer serving him, he'll then perhaps want to move on. It's not gender specific. So let's see. Just underneath that we have the Page of Coins, and this is could be to do with a younger person. It could be to do with a new message, a message about money, income, career or work, and possibly connected with a younger person. Okay, then we have the King of Cups. So we've got two kings here, and the King of Cups very much manages his emotions, very much is in charge of his emotions, but a very nurturing, kind, sensitive energy, very clear-sighted also. Is nobody's fool. All right, so we have two kings here and a Page of Coins in the middle there. So let's see where this is going. I'll just do a final shuffle now of the Light Seers Tarot. Just lay these down on top, a little bit of depth and clarity. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Three of Wands now. So, and this talks about, after a lot of hard work and planning, waiting now for your ship to come in. The young lady is waiting with her surfboard for the perfect wave. But at the moment the sea is very calm, so she's either waiting in the wrong place or it's not quite the right time yet for this wave to come in. But let's see. At the heart of your reading, Gemini, we have Justice and we have the Fool energy. And Justice, this is about scales needing to be balanced. It could be referring to an injustice of some sort that has happened, and that, you know, justice needs to be seen to be done. And it could be on a personal level or a more global level for you. And it could be a karmic situation. It could be the scales needing to be balanced. Things need to be put right if something has been a bit unfair in the past. But this is right at the heart of your reading. For some of you, it could be an actual legal situation, a court situation perhaps, that is ongoing or coming to a head. But the clarifier is the Fool, and this is the new beginning. So there's a new beginning, an opportunity of a new beginning, as the scales are balanced, as things are put right. So what are you thinking about at the moment, Gemini? Well, we have the Eight of Swords and we have the Six of Wands. The Eight of Swords is when there's a lot going on in your mind, but you're feeling trapped and stuck in a situation, and really it's not physically being stuck; it's mentally trapped in a situation, not quite sure of a way out of a situation or a way through the swords. But the clarifier is the Six of Wands, and this is about achievement, success, achievement, acknowledged by others, and it's hard-won achievement. This is after a lot of hard work. So this is what you're thinking about, Gemini, but a little bit stuck. Your thoughts are going round and round in your head, although there's also lots of achievement to celebrate. So at the root of this we have the Three of Swords and the Hierophant. And the Three of Swords, this is about heartache and heartbreak. For some of you it could be something to do with betrayal that's very heartbreaking, especially if it's betrayal from somebody that you had a lot of trust in and faith in. But this is already in place because it's at the root of this situation, which is, then you can understand why we've got the Justice card here. So justice, a need for the justice to for the scales to be balanced because of some form of heartache and heartbreak. Ready for a new beginning. So this is at the root of the situation. And then we have the Hierophant. Now the Hierophant, this is about blessings, universal blessings. Feeling truly blessed. Now that can seem contradictory because of the Three of Swords energy. However, sometimes something happens that is heartbreaking, but actually it can be a part of our karmic journey, our soul journey. And then in the future we look back and we can see why something happened the way it happened. Right, so I'll just put that down for now. Now the past influences have the Five of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. And the Five of Cups is when there's a preoccupation, a sadness to do with something that's gone. And I feel it perhaps is something to do with what happened with the Three of Swords energy. So a sadness, a preoccupation with the cups that have tipped over, something that's spilt and has gone. But with the energy of the Five of Cups, we can see the two beautiful gold cups standing behind the young woman, which indicates that once she can lift herself up from the energy of what's gone, then these two beautiful golden cups are able to come in. So these are new opportunities, new beginnings, something far better than what has now gone, because it had had its day, whatever it was. It was no longer relevant. Something better was coming through. But, you know, there has to be, a way has to be made. A path has to be cleared for something better to come through. And it's a difficult time, you know. It can be painful time when that happens. And clarifier is the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the minor arcana, and he's got off his horse here, you see, but he's got this giant pentacle on his back that is on the way, is on its way to be delivered. Now I'm being stopped now because I feel in this particular situation, I feel that somebody walked away with a lot of abundance. Somebody left taking a lot of something with them. It could have been money, it could have been other belongings, but somebody walked away with quite an abundance on their back. Somebody left and took quite a bit with them. I think that's what I'm trying to say. That left you grief-stricken, but there was something better waiting, and it's about letting that go. I feel, whatever that was to do with, and that's where the injustice came in. I feel somebody took a lot that perhaps didn't belong to them or wasn't theirs to take, and left you heartbroken. Broke your heart here. But this was a blessing in disguise, I feel, for some of you, Gemini. Because we've got a new start coming. Going forward, let's have a look. Yes, we've got the Ten of Cups and the Wheel. That's fabulous energy. So the Ten of Cups, this is about happiness, lots of love in the family. Lots of love, all the cups are full. Love and relationships within a family, within a home situation. Lots of joy, lots to look forward to. Long-term happiness. Having everything that you need within this family situation. Yes, and we've got the Wheel of Destiny, the Wheel of Fortune there, that's now turning in your favour, Gemini. And you're going forward, taking this lovely family, there's lots of love within the family situation. You're taking it forward with you. This is a new opportunity to go forward. We're in a family situation, so that's a lovely energy going forward. After the heartbreak and heartache and feeling a sense of loss in the past, justice is going to be served, to be done. The scales are going to be balanced, ready for this new beginning. So there's something else that your energies would like to say to you now. We've got the Two of Coins and the Page of Pentacles. So the Two of Coins, this talks about something being up in the air at the moment. I think it could well be to do with work or money or income. So there's a need for a balance to come back in, but something's up in the air at the moment. And it's to do with a message The Page of Pentacles, they're the messengers of the minor arcana. And of course the Pentacles are generally about money, income, work, career, that sort of an energy. So the Page of Pentacles, this is a message to do with money, or a gift, or a money opportunity, a career opportunity perhaps. But it's up in the air at the moment. You're not able to grasp it yet. It's up in the air at the moment. And that's what your energies want to say to you. But there's lots of love and happiness within a family situation going forward. And this is going to be part of your destiny going forward, Gemini. So with this number 36, this entrapment, limitations, restrictions and complications, I feel you're going to be released from that. That's what the energies here are saying. You're going to be released from, if that's how you've been feeling, you're going to be released from that, because a new start is coming now, Gemini, for you. I'm just going to get some more information about this King of Wands. I just want to know more about the King of Wands energy. Let's just drop the cards on the floor. Right, could we have more information about the King of Wands, please? The King of Wands. Some more information about the King of Wands, please. So connected to the King of Wands, we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Lovers card. And of course, the Lovers is your energy within the major arcana, Gemini. So we have, connected to the King of Wands, we have somebody who works very hard. Somebody is very focused on what they're doing and is working very hard. You know, earning the money, the reward that is coming in for him. He's really working hard to earn that money. And it's something to do with probably with a relationship. So it's a relationship. It's somebody, I feel the King of Wands, if it's not referring to an aspect of yourself, Gemini, this is somebody who's connected to you. Somebody very passionate about what they do. Very driven with what they do. You can see he's very focused on the work that he's doing, the blacksmith is. So that sort of clarifies the position of the King of Wands in this reading for you. Could we have two more messages, please, for Gemini to conclude this reading? Two more messages for Gemini, please, to conclude this reading. So here we have two lovely messages to finish your reading, Gemini. We have Gates of Triumph. Success expands in your life, though you've just got to go a little bit further through the archway, and there's the sunrise waiting for you and the new beginning. So Gates of Triumph, and success is going to expand in your life. And I feel this is what this eclipse is bringing in for you. It's bringing in a new beginning. I feel you're going to be released from everything and whatever's been restricting you, making you feel restricted. Because we have the wandering path also. And this is saying, look, enjoy the journey, the ups and downs, the twists and turns, the successes and the challenges. It's all part of the journey. So this is, look, the compass is out, the map's out, and it's looking to map your journey going forward now on the wandering path. So beautiful, lovely messages for you, Gemini. All right, I hope you've enjoyed the reading, Gemini, and that it's held meaning for you. But good luck going forward, and I hope you can join me again in the future. Bye-bye for now.